Hey guys, Faith Lane here, and today I am basically just doing a ebook haul of all of the books that I've gotten while in quarantine. Okay, so I have gotten a lot of books while in quarantine. I basically made a ebook gifting group on Instagram where we're all like gifting ebooks and just talking about books and books that are going on sale and all of that. So I got a lot of ebooks from there. And I don't want y'all to take any of this as bragging. I just kind of want to show you guys some of the new books that I've gotten and that I'm going to read and be reviewing on my blog, and my blog is down below in the description. And talking about on YouTube and all of the future books that I plan to read and talk about. Because I know a lot of y'all ask me what I'm going to be reading soon or what new books I've gotten. A lot of y'all ask me on Instagram, so this is what we're going to do. Okay, so I really do not know where to start, but I do know that I was really excited about this book and still am. I won a giveaway a couple of weeks ago, and I got this supernatural book, and this is a supernatural graphic novel. And I don't know where to begin this book. This is the second book after the first one, and I'll pop the first one up here. This one I believe is the second one. I really don't know what it is about. I haven't really taken the time to read about what it's about because I read the first one, and the first one basically is a prequel to the Supernatural TV show, and so is this one. It's a continuation to the already existing prequel, if that makes sense. And then I also got all of the rest of the Supernatural graphic novels and spent like over $20, but it's okay, it's all good. We're in quarantine, we can do what we want. And then another book that I got from a giveaway is this one, and I'm sorry you can see the glare on my tripod, but it is Breaker, and it just, look how pretty. He is very pretty. And I love that they made his eyes like color while the rest of him is like black and white. I love that cover. I'll pop it up on the screen so that y'all can get a better look because this cover is just stunning. But I won this in a giveaway. The person was giving away their favorite ebooks, and I was one of the winners, and one of my other friends was also a winner. And this was one of the books that I got from her, and it looks very good. It's supposed to be a brother's best friend romance standalone, so I'm very excited about that. And then I got this one from my ebook gifting group, and it is Wicked Saints. I have been wanting to read this. On the cover it says "Let Them Fear Her," and it looks like a Mulan retelling or something, because I mean, just like look at like how the, you can't see my hand, there we go, like how the village looks and stuff, and like the font, it all just gives me kind of like Mulan vibes. So I'm not sure if it's really going to be like a Mulan retelling. I have not read what this is about. I'm flipping through the first couple pages. It doesn't have like a summary. It looks good though. I'm excited. If any of y'all have read these books that I'm talking about, let me know in the description because I would love to know what you guys think. Okay, let me see. Oh, right here it says Wicked Saints, something dark and holy. Ooh, okay, I'm really intrigued now. Okay, and then this one I got, I also got from my ebook gifting group, and this one is kind of one that I need for a supernatural video I'm doing, and that is The Diviners. I am very happy and excited for this one. I've heard great things. A lot of my friends have been reading it, and I'm told that it has a very spooky vibe, and y'all know that I love anything with a spooky vibe. So I got that. Oh, and then this one, y'all seen me fangirl about this in my vlog. Oh. Y'all seen me fangirl about this in my vlog. My friend Kat gave me this, and it's kind of like retellings. It kind of gives me Grimm's Brothers fairy tale vibes. It like has all of these different retellings in it, kind of, and like these fairy tale stories. And it's just beautiful. Like the first story is The Forest and the Fairy. The next one is all the shapes evil takes. The next one is Just a Mouse. The fourth one is A Rose on a Dark Mountain. So it's just kind of like cool little stories that kind of sound like fairy tales. Oh, and this one that I'm super excited about. My friend Kat also got me this, and y'all know that I love Supernatural. And since we've been in quarantine, I have been collecting all of the Supernatural ebooks, and this is one of them that I have been collecting. Oh no. What is that doing? There we go. Okay, so this is Supernatural Children of Anubis, and I'm very excited for this one. I'm not up to read this one yet because I have to be on a certain season to read it. But I'm so excited for this one, and just look at the cover and the Ferris wheel, and just, So I'm very excited about this one. I do not know what this one is about. I would rather not know since I haven't got to the episodes where this one takes place yet. Yeah, this one takes place on season 12, so I'm very far from being ready to read this one. So I don't know what it's about, but I'm gonna kind of keep that a secret to my, like, I'm not going to read it because I don't want to know yet. Oh, and then I want to give away that, Bookish Love Book Club was doing, which is my friend Kat's book club, and they were giving away a copy of, Caraval or Legendary, and since I already had Legendary, since I already had Caraval, I got Legendary, and I have Caraval on iBooks, but I have not read it yet. So I got Legendary, and I'm very excited to have both of them now, so that I can jump into them. I already have the sequel. And not to mention, this cover is stunning. Just stunning. I love the rose petals. I want to know what the rose petals mean. My friend Victoria over on Instagram said that she has read Caraval, and that there's a lot of kissing scenes in it that she thinks that I would like. So that is very intriguing. Okay, and then let's see. Another book I got was Nightshade. I do not have the cover because when you click on it, it loads up a white cover. But I did get this from Amazon, and I'll pop the cover up here. I'm very excited to read this because apparently it is very good for fans of Vampire Diaries, and y'all know I love Vampire Diaries. But apparently it like has to do with like a werewolf or something, because you know, like the girl has like the werewolf coming off of her face, and it looks so beautiful. And speaking of wolves and werewolves, I got this book, and y'all know I have wanted this book, or you might not know, I don't know if I said it in vlogs, but I know that on my Instagram, a lot of y'all know that I've been wanting this book. So this book went on sale when quarantine started and stuff. It went on sale, and I bought it, and I am so excited because I wanted this book, and I'm very happy to have this book, and just, oh, I love it. Okay, I hope that it has a lot of paranormal wolf stuff in it because I just really hope that it does. Oh, and then I got this one also from the group that I'm in. I got the Ruthless Boys, which is a Adamson All Boys Academy book. This is the second one. I have the first one, and I'm supposed to be reading these together with one of my friends, so I'm very excited to have the next one so that we can just like jump on into the next one. I also got When I Darken, which I am very excited about, and just look at that cover. I do not know what When I Darken is about either. I just know that it is very good for fans of Supernatural and like fans of like dark books, so I knew that I would like it. And right here it says you cannot lose something you do not own, so it sounds very, very good. I'm flipping through it to see if it says anything about it. I don't think that it does. I think it just starts with the story. It has some cool maps in it though. Ooh, the Black Sea. Oh, and look at that. Look at that, that little chapter header art. That is very pretty. It's not really focused. But y'all get the drift. Let me see what I have now. Oh, this one I'm very excited about. It is for a Supernatural video, and that is Angel Fall. And I'm very excited for Angel Fall. It's just, I'm so excited for this. I know Alana King, which is one of my favorite booktubers. Well, she's not really necessarily a booktuber. She's like a booktuber and like a fangirl booktube type channel, because she does like a lot of Supernatural stuff. Kind of like my channel, but like 50 times cooler. Or like 100 times cooler. But She talks about this book and says that it's very good for supernatural fans, and I also read a blog post about this book that said it's good, like it relates to the episode Heaven and Hell. So y'all know that that's one of my favorite episodes. I only have a couple more that I'm going to show you guys. A lot of them are romances that I really don't want to, go into because it's going to be me fangirling way too much about all my romances. But if y'all want to see a video of me fangirling about all the romances that I have got in a separate book haul, let me know because I have so many. I also got Sea Witch, which I'm very excited about. I was not expecting to ever get Sea Witch because I didn't know if I would like it. But then it went on sale, and I'm like, why not? Let's do it. I feel like it'll be cool. And then I also got this book that I know nothing about, except that it's good for fans of Supernatural as well. And that is Another Little Piece. And this one looks very cute. I cannot wait to read this. And it says, A Broken Girl, A Desperate Choice. So it sounds very cool, and I don't know what's going to happen. I think it has some horror aspects to it or something. And this is also another book that I got for my Supernatural video, and it is All Our Yesterdays. This book takes place on a military base, and they basically this girl basically discovers a time travel machine. And I'm not usually into time travel, but for some reason this one kind of just sounded cool, and especially since it's for like fans of Supernatural, I'm like, well, why not? Okay, so I have about 2 more to show you guys, and one of them is a book that my friend Kat also bought me. My friend Kat bought me a lot of books, and she did not have to. She's just a nice person like that. But she got me Red Rising, and I'm very excited for this book, and just look how beautiful. And I know that it doesn't do it no justice because you see my tripod, but here's the cover, and just look at how beautiful. This is so beautiful. I love it. I watched this video of this girl, Tostropolis, or however you say her name, her little handle. I'm sorry if I butchered it. But I watched her video of her fangirling over Pierce Brown, and after watching videos about him and kind of like watching interviews with him, I kind of was very intrigued just by him as a person. And then I started reading about his books, and I thought they're very cool. So it kind of just made me want to read his books. I don't know really anything about them, except that apparently if you're like red, you're like superior versus all of the other people. But I don't know. Okay, 2 more to go. I got Becoming the Dark Prince, and I am very excited for this. I've been wanting to try one of her books since Stalking Jack the Ripper came out. But apparently I can't read this one yet because it gives spoilers for another book, and I'm like, oh. So I have to figure out which book I'm supposed to read first. If y'all know, please comment down below because I need all the help that I can get now. And the last book that I'm going to talk to you guys about that I got is The Sleeper and the Spindle. This one I was very excited about because Neil Gaiman is apparently a very good author, and I hope that I said his name right. But he is a very good author, apparently, from what a lot of my friends say, because he wrote American Gods. And American Gods is recommended for Supernatural fans, so that is a plus. So I'm very excited to read this one as well. I'm very excited for all of these books, if you haven't noticed. But I'm excited to read this one because, it's like supposed to be beautifully illustrated, and just from the first couple of pages it looks very beautiful. And it's like supposed to be a retelling, so I'm very excited, and I love retellings. And with it being by an author that writes something that is relatable to Supernatural, it makes me want to read it all the more. So here we are. So I'm very excited. I want to take a minute just to thank everybody that has gifted me an ebook in our chat. I'm very thankful for all of you and for all of the books that you have given me, and I cannot wait to be able to buy books from Amazon again. I do have one book coming, and that is There'll Be Peace When You Are Done. By the time that this video goes up, I should already have it because it comes tomorrow, which is Wednesday, and today is a Tuesday. But happy release day to Lindsay Burness. I'm so excited and so happy for her, and I cannot wait for my copy to get here tomorrow. But I haven't ordered any more books except that one because of the whole corona outbreak, and I ordered this book as a pre-order back in February before all of this got bad. So yeah, that's the story behind that. Thank you guys for watching and sitting through this. I don't usually do book hauls, but I kind of want to get into doing more book hauls and like TBRs and stuff like that. So let me know if you guys liked this video. If not, whatever, just let me know in the comments. I want to know your guys' opinion. I love you guys, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Please subscribe and like and comment. It makes my day. Bye, guys.